Welcome from the heart of the United States. Your return to our channel fills us with joy. In recent days, our hearts have been heavy with the news of losing extraordinary talents. Today's episode is a heartfelt tribute to their memory. Furthermore, we'll take a moment to reflect on the luminous stars we've recently bid farewell to. But before we begin, we humbly ask for your support. If the stories of these remarkable individuals have touched your life in any way, please consider honoring their legacies by giving this video a thumbs up. As a symbol of respect and remembrance, your gesture means the world to us. Thank you for being here. Mitzi McCall, a luminary in the world of comedy and television, left an indelible mark on American entertainment. Best known for her standout performances on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In and her beloved voice work in countless animated series, McCall's career spanned several decades, touching the hearts of audiences, young and old. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, between 1930 and 1932, Mitzi's journey into the spotlight began on stage at the Pittsburgh Playhouse. Her talent quickly caught the nation's eye through her appearances on local television. Her big break came in the 1960s when she became a regular on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, where her razor-sharp wit and impeccable comedic timing made her a household name. Throughout her illustrious career, McCall graced numerous television series, including Life Goes On and Silk Stockings, often appearing alongside her husband, Charlie Brill. As a voice actress, she breathed life into characters in iconic shows like The Flintstones, Snorks, and Darkwing Duck. Her versatility and unmatched talent made her a sought-after performer in both live-action and animated roles. One of the most unforgettable moments in McCall's career was her appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show on February 9, 1964, the same night the Beatles made their U.S. television debut. Her and Brill's comedic act became forever linked to this historic broadcast, securing their place in entertainment history. Mitzi McCall's personal life was a tapestry of love and laughter, especially in her marriage to Charlie Brill, with whom she shared a daughter. Their partnership extended beyond the screen, creating a legacy of humor and warmth that will be remembered for generations. At the age of 91, Mitzi McCall passed away, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire new generations of performers and bring joy to audiences around the world. Tributes to her extraordinary contributions to comedy and television pour in, testament to the everlasting impact she made on the industry. Carl Bevan rose to fame as the electrifying drummer of the 1990s punk rock band 60 Feet Dolls, leaving an indelible mark on the music world. Known for his thunderous drumming and magnetic stage presence, Carl was a driving force in shaping the sound of Cool Simru, a movement that included iconic bands like Manic Street Preachers and Stereophonics. The 60 Feet Dolls shared stages with legends like Oasis and the Sex Pistols, and played at legendary festivals such as Glastonbury, securing their place in the annals of British rock history. Born on October 26, 1972, in Glynneath, Port Talbot, Wales, Carl grew up in Newport, where his father, Rye, inspired his love for music. As a teenager, Carl co-founded the 60 Dolls, a band that quickly gained a reputation for their high-octane performances and raw, unfiltered sound. Their 1996 album, The Big Three, broke into the UK Top 40, with singles like Happy Shopper and Talk to Me becoming instant fan favorite. When the band disbanded in 1998, Carl's creative spirit found a new home in the visual arts. In 2018, he re-emerged as a landscape artist, channeling his passion into painting. His works, inspired by tranquil walks with his beloved dog Billy and the serene landscapes of Wales, were showcased in galleries, earning him acclaim in the art world. But Carl's impact extended far beyond music and art. He was cherished by friends and fans alike for his mischievous spirit and kind heart, a man with a rare gift for bringing joy to everyone around him. He is survived by his father, Rye, and his daughter, Connie, along with a community of admirers who deeply mourn his loss. Carl Bevan passed away at the age of 51, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire in both music and art. testament to a life lived with passion, creativity, and an unforgettable present. Tributes to Carl Bevan pour in, celebrating the remarkable contributions he made to the world. Rising from humble beginnings to become one of golf's most cherished figures, Juan "Chi-Chi" Rodríguez left an indelible mark on the sport with his extraordinary talent and larger-than-life personality. Best known for his iconic sword dance celebration after sinking a putt, Rodríguez brought a sense of joy and excitement to the game that captivated fans around the world. Born on October 26, 1935, in Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico, Rodríguez discovered golf at a young age, learning to play by hitting tin cans with a guava tree stick. His passion for the game grew, and despite the challenges of poverty, he pursued his dream with relentless determination. After serving in the U.S. Army from 1955 to 1957, Rodríguez joined the PGA Tour in 1960, becoming the first Puerto Rican golfer to achieve such a feat. Throughout his 21-year PGA Tour career, Rodríguez secured 8 victories and earned a spot on the prestigious Ryder Cup team. His success continued on the Champions Tour, where he claimed 22 titles and amassed over $7.6 million in career earnings. But Rodríguez's impact extended far beyond the golf course. He was a true philanthropist, founding the Chi-Chi Rodríguez Youth Foundation in Florida to help at-risk children through education in golf, further solidifying his legacy as a champion of giving back. In 1992, Rodríguez was rightfully inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame, a testament to his outstanding contributions to the sport. Even in his later years, he remained an active and beloved figure in his community, hosting a radio talk show in Puerto Rico and participating in local golf projects. Rodríguez passed away at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy of excellence, kindness, and unbridled passion for the game. His passing is a profound loss to the golfing world and beyond, but his influence will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Chi-Chi Rodríguez pour in, celebrating the remarkable life of a man who brought so much more to golf than just his incredible skill. Kevin Sullivan, a legendary figure in professional wrestling, was a true pioneer whose influence will forever be etched in the history of the sport. Born on October 26, 1949, in Boston, Massachusetts, Sullivan's career spanned several decades, during which he became known for his intense storytelling, innovative booking, and unforgettable in-ring persona. Sullivan began his wrestling journey in the early 1970s, quickly establishing himself as a formidable competitor. His early days saw him competing across various territories, but it was in championship wrestling from Florida where he truly made his mark. It was here that he developed the iconic Prince of Darkness persona, a cult leader who mesmerized audiences with his dark charisma. This character was a defining moment in his career, cementing his status as one of the most inventive minds in wrestling. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Sullivan became a key figure in World Championship Wrestling, WCW. He led infamous factions such as the Dungeon of Doom and the Three Faces of Fear, both of which were central to some of WCW's most memorable storylines. His work behind the scenes as a booker was just as impactful, helping to steer the creative direction of WCW during its battle for supremacy in the wrestling world. Outside the ring, Sullivan was revered for his dedication to the craft and his commitment to mentoring younger talent. His influence reached far beyond his own career, as he played a significant role in the development of numerous wrestlers who would go on to become stars in their own right. Kevin Sullivan passed away at the age of 74, leaving behind a legacy as a wrestling innovator, both in performance and creativity. His contributions to the sport will be remembered and celebrated for generations to come. Tributes to Kevin Sullivan continue to pour in, honoring the life of a man who shaped the world of wrestling with his unparalleled vision and passion, rating the remarkable life of a man who brought so much more to golf than just his incredible skill. Mike Sertich, renowned for his transformative impact on collegiate ice hockey, was a legendary coach whose unwavering dedication turned the University of Minnesota Duluth Bulldogs into a powerhouse during the 1980s. Born on January 9, 1947, in Virginia, Minnesota, Sertich began his lifelong journey in hockey as a defenseman for the Bulldogs in the mid-1960s. After his playing career, he transitioned to coaching, where his influence would resonate for decades. Sertich took over as head coach of the UMD Bulldogs in 1982, swiftly revitalizing a struggling program. In his first season, he led the team to a school record 28 wins and guided them to their first NCAA tournament appearance. The following years were filled with unprecedented success, including a runner-up finish in the 1984 NCAA National Championship, a third-place finish in 1985. Under his leadership, the Bulldogs won the WCHA title twice, and Sertich earned the WCHA Coach of the Year award 3 consecutive times, a feat unmatched by any other coach. Beyond his on-ice accomplishments, Sertich was celebrated for his ability to mentor and inspire his players, fostering a culture of integrity and hard work. His influence extended beyond UMD as he later revitalized the Michigan Tech Huskies during a challenging period in the early 2000s. Sertich also contributed to the sport at the grassroots level, spending time as an assistant coach at the College of St. Scholastica, where he shared his wisdom with the next generation of hockey players. Mike Sertich passed away at the age of 77, leaving behind a legacy that endures through the countless players and coaches he mentored. His impact on collegiate hockey remains a testament to his dedication, passion, and love for the game. Tributes to Mike Sertich continue to pour in, honoring a man who shaped the sport and inspired all who had the privilege to know him. Margaret Menegoz, a beacon of unwavering dedication to the art of cinema, was a pioneering force in the French film industry, celebrated for her exceptional contributions. The producer. Born on January 9, 1941, in Hungary, Menegoz built a career that spanned decades, becoming one of the most influential figures in European cinema. Margaret Menegoz began her illustrious career as a producer in the 1970s and, in 1975, took the helm of the esteemed production company Les Films du Losange. Under her visionary leadership, the company thrived, becoming a cornerstone of French and European cinema. Her collaborations with iconic directors like Eric Rohmer, Barbet Schroeder, Wim Wenders, and Michael Haneke resulted in some of the most acclaimed films of the era. Notably, she produced Haneke's Amour, which won the Palme d'Or and the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film in 2012. Menegoz's unwavering commitment to creative freedom and her ability to foster trust with filmmakers made her a revered figure in the industry. Menegoz's influence extended far beyond production. She was a trailblazer in film distribution and international sales, launching Les Films du Losange's distribution division in 1986 and its international sales arm in 1999. Her work played a pivotal role in bringing European cinema to a global audience, cementing her legacy as a visionary. In addition to her contributions to filmmaking, Menegoz served as the president of Unifrance from 2003 to 2008, where she championed the international promotion of French cinema. She was also a respected member of prestigious organizations such as the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and the European Film Academy. Margaret Menegoz passed away at the age of 83 in Melun, France. Her impact on the film industry remains profound, with her work continuing to inspire filmmakers and producers around the world. Her legacy is one of passion, integrity, and an unyielding commitment to the art of cinema. Tributes to Margaret Menegoz continue to pour in, honoring a woman whose vision and dedication forever changed the landscape of European cinema. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Country music star Phil Vassar has opened up about the harrowing experience of surviving 2 near-death incidents following severe heart complications at the age of 62. The six-pack summer singer faced a heart attack and stroke in early 2023, leaving him clinically dead twice, with no heartbeat for a total of 30 minutes. In a conversation with Taste of Country, Vassar recounted the terrifying moments he endured and the extraordinary medical efforts that brought him back to life. After suffering the initial heart attack at his home, Vassar was struck by a stroke just days later, causing his heart to stop once again. Medical personnel had to perform CPR and use defibrillators, shocking him 11 times, which inadvertently broke some of his ribs. Despite these intense interventions, Vassar expressed deep gratitude towards the paramedics and doctors whose swift actions saved his life. Now back on tour, Vassar says he feels more alive than ever, crediting modern medicine for his miraculous recovery. His experience highlights the unpredictability of health and the critical importance of emergency medical care. Vassar's story is not just a testament to his resilience, but also a powerful reminder of the life-saving advancements in medical treatment. News 2: Woody Thompson, the celebrated former running back for the Atlanta Falcons, has passed away at the age of 71. Known for his powerful running style, Thompson made a lasting impression on NFL fields from 1975 to 1977, earning the admiration of fans and teammates alike. Though his career was brief, it was defined by relentless dedication and remarkable athleticism, traits that carried him through every game and touched the lives of all who knew him. Off the field, Thompson was deeply respected for his community involvement and his commitment to using his platform to benefit others. His legacy extends far beyond his physical prowess on the football field. He was a role model who inspired young athletes to strive for greatness in every aspect of life. Thompson's passing on August 8, 2024, has been deeply felt by the sports community and by those who knew him personally. Erie News Now remembers Thompson not only as a Hall of Famer, but as a local hero who returned to his roots to uplift the community that raised him. As we say goodbye to this sports legend, we also celebrate his life and the enduring impact of his generous spirit. News 3. Rod Stewart, the legendary singer, has unfortunately announced the cancellation of what would have been his 200th show in his Las Vegas residency due to illness. The iconic artist, now nearing 80, was diagnosed with strep throat, forcing him to postpone this eagerly anticipated milestone performance. In a heartfelt message to his fans on Instagram, Stewart expressed deep regret over the cancellation, sharing his profound disappointment after having looked forward to this special night for so long. He reassured his fans, promising that his performances would resume in 2025, and conveyed his deep gratitude for their understanding and unwavering support. Stewart emphasized how much his fans mean to him, and his eagerness to return healthier and ready to give his best on stage. Despite this setback, Stewart remains optimistic about the future, confirming additional shows next spring. His long-standing Las Vegas residency, which began in 2011, continues to be a significant highlight of his illustrious music career, showcasing his enduring appeal and dedication to his craft. As fans wish him a speedy recovery, they eagerly anticipate his return to the stage, where he promises to deliver more unforgettable performances. News 4. Antoniette Costa, a remarkable singer-songwriter, has made a triumphant return to the music scene following a harrowing battle with a brain tumor. Diagnosed 3 years ago, Costa faced the daunting prospect of losing her singing career due to a critical brain surgery she underwent in July 2023. Despite the immense risks, including the fear of never singing again, Costa's remarkable recovery has led to the release of a new song, Crumble Soldiers Cry. In an exclusive interview with People, the 39-year-old artist recounted her intense journey, which began with unexplained weight loss and severe fatigue that prompted her to seek medical advice. After numerous doctor visits and a revealing MRI, she learned of the tumor's presence. Despite ongoing treatment, the tumor continued to grow, necessitating urgent surgery. The recovery process was grueling, with Costa spending challenging days in the intensive care unit. Yet, her spirit remained unshaken, fueled by her unwavering passion for music and storytelling. Just months after her surgery, Costa was back to singing, channeling her experiences into her music, including a new album with the track Pup Patter, inspired by the sounds of the MRI machine during her diagnosis. Now with a clean bill of health and continued medical supervision, Costa feels revitalized. Her story is not just one of survival, but of rediscovery and resilience, inspiring her to create music that deeply resonates with her listeners. Her upcoming music video for Crumble Soldier's Cry is eagerly anticipated, symbolizing her renewed strength and artistic vision. Costa's journey highlights the unpredictability of life and the extraordinary power of perseverance. As we conclude this journey of honoring the remarkable lives of those we've recently bid farewell to, we want to express our deepest gratitude to you for accompanying us. If their stories have touched you and garnered your admiration, we warmly invite you to demonstrate your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Your encouragement ignites our enthusiasm for creating this program. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your unwavering support.